Oh. Hello, everybody. We are back with This is the Police. Everything works from the beginning. Um, right before the stream, I came back. I loaded day 64 just to see if I can like get a better result. I did not get a better result. So I actually had like 3 people die on my team, so you know. A watcher, I watched partner bots, yeah. Apartment, Freeburg housing institution, affordable. Yeah, you can go. Come back tomorrow. No! Let's come back tomorrow. Let's come back tomorrow. Let's come back tomorrow. How? Oh, this guy I just hired. Yeah, I remember. I hired him literally before the game started. Well, Fraser is already dead, so that's good. Fully update your detective roster. Find some smart young faces. Share some money with staff. Share some money with staff. So wait, who does he want me to fire? Oh, sorry. Um. Fully update my detective roster? You kidding me? I can't even legally fire them. God Bomber. God Bomber died a while ago, actually, in the previous playthrough, so... Can I fire God Bomber for something? Too old, came to work there didn't come to work. Okay. Well, we're gonna see what we can do. Nick Hunter. We still have this. Somehow they still did not solve the hit and run. This guy needs a double homicide. Like, unlike the previous stream, where hit and run got solved and then we moved on to the next one, where sadly one of our detectives died. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, so what about it? We got everything important for this. We have 7 days to solve the case.
1111B in progress.
Good luck. I'm looking right now at half a liter of frozen milk. So, I store my milk outside in a cold because it's cold weather. It's -12 right now
1111
at night. Ah. Okay. It's -12 right now outside, so you know storing milk outside is a pretty good idea. The problem is, the milk fucking froze. Like like the previous bottle I opened, it had like a little bit of frozen inside. Like you would shake it around and it was like a slushy. This one was completely just a block of frozen milk. I had my cereal was like essentially a slushy, because I would like chisel out the milk. Good job, guys. Good luck. We're just gonna keep sending these 3 guys over and over again. I didn't get it. Was like
710A.
I'm already over with the day. Nothing fucking happened today.
712 in progress.
Practically nothing's going on. Relaxing day, unlike previous couple. I also failed on the playthrough before the stream. I failed to give like 3 baddies to the guy who was like, please give me 3 bodies of your police officers, and I was like, I tried to collect them, but
We've got a situation
I failed.
here.
Uh-huh.
712 complete.
Yo, let's go. Best and brightest over here. No frames. 1 frame. No frames. I don't get it. It's how is it hit and run is so difficult to solve? Inside the room and the voices perpetrators are raised. Fuck. How did he die? Poor guy. Wait, how many cases did he successful? 12 assignments. Fuck, he was good. He was good. He was with us for 50 days. Hey yo. Sexy man, look at this guy.
Boyd here, and I hope you have a hell of a good reason for calling me in the middle of the night.
I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd. I'll call you back later.
No, wait, you're the girl from the prosecutor's office. Lana, right?
Yes, exactly. Oh, I'm so embarrassed, Mr. Boyd. The first thing Mrs. Broom told me about you is that you almost never sleep. I don't sleep too much either, so I thought I'd call you and apologize for last time.
She doesn't sleep either, huh? You can like... you can... oh, hold up. You can not sleep together, if you know what I mean.
But it wasn't the last time, was it?
Well, I've been going over our conversation in my mind, and I realized how stupid I sounded. You're the chief of police, and there's a strange girl calling you, saying she'll be the next city prosecutor, just to share the news, I guess. I must have sounded crazy.
Not so crazy as you imagine, Lana. When I learned I was going to be police chief, my parents were already dead, and my only friend was working 1,000 miles away from Freeburg. Wife and kids were relaxing on a distant island in the middle of the ocean. Took me 6 hours to get a hold of them. But I had to share the news with someone, or I would have gone mad. All the more because I was surrounded by half a dozen cops who figured they were ahead of me for the job. I figured you were feeling about the same.
It's like you're reading my mind. Now I'm like an outcast here.
I sorry, but I don't really like the relationship. The idea of like he's like, I don't know, 50 or something. She's a young prosecutor. She's like, it's like you're reading my mind. You know, you're very mature for your age. It's like,
Most of them still think that Mrs. Broom was joking or trying to show her deputies that she's in charge of appointing her successor. But I know it's no joke.
For some reason, I didn't doubt it, Lana.
That's probably why I'm calling you. I know it's selfish. I'm sure your wife isn't too keen on girls calling you at night.
My wife and I, well, we're not living together. Maybe I'm the loneliest man in town, and that's why you called, to talk to someone even lonelier than you, huh? Lana?
damn.
You know, Mr. Boyd, maybe I'm an idiot, but until this moment, I didn't realize how lonely I am.
Well, you're in luck, because now you can call me anytime. But if you do, you'll have to call me Jack.
Jack? It'll take more than one phone call to get used to that.
Well, we're not in a hurry, are we?
How? Why is he so like sleazy with her? Like he's immediately was like from the first phone call. He was like kind of like, so you were a young prosecutor. You're over here. You want to prosecute me or something? You know, like I have something. I have a file on my desk. If you can come pick it up in person, like and now he's like a very, you know, very chummy with her out of nowhere. He's not chummy with literally anybody. He's not chummy with anybody but her.
True.
Like that head injury really got the number on him. Believe homosexuality contagious? I got gay! Nick Sale and White Stampede. The indicator form of German General Karl Wolf. Oof. Discovered in City Dump. That's interesting. No such thing as a free lunch. Alright, I come in tomorrow. Come in tomorrow. Yes. No. Fuck your fish. Fuck your fish. Win. I have so many fucking funerals. Hold up. Let's see. Who's working? This guy's home. This guy's not working. This guy's not working either. Still gotta send fucking SWAT team with these fuckers. Good luck. I should maybe send God Bomber. Wait, what? I can't fire God Bomber, right? He has alcohol problem, but he's like pretty reliable. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lived up to expectation and accepts the rules of the game. So far, feds are chasing their own tail, but you're following the trail of coins I've left for you. Feel how they're still warm to touch. You're getting closer. Sorry about your detective. I was just so excited to try my new trap, but I swear it never happened again. Okay. Coins, right? But okay.
Nine ten B in progress.
I assume it's a bank. My assumption would be the bank. Because of the coins? Mm-hmm. I need the SWAT with me. Fuck. Why are they such a pussies? Why can't they go without SWAT? You bitch. Unbelievable. Now we'll never go anywhere without the SWAT. Just go. Well,
We've got a situation here.
teenage fight in description.
Nine ten B complete.
Perfect.
Nine ten C in progress.
God Bomber. What a name. What a name.
311A in progress. Nine ten C complete.
Everybody's perfect. Oh, my perfect boys. And Tsubaki. How does Mayor even expect me to fire all of my detectives? No, like legitimately, like what's... Fire all of your detectives and rehire new... What the fuck is your expectation there? I can barely hire detectives, like... I need a full team.
1011A in progress.
You know, keep getting clips of TV show The Rookie.
1011A complete.
What's happening there? Okay. Ah, it's already okay. TV show The Rookie. It's about like a guy in his 40s decided to become like a police officer, so he joins in police squad as like the rookie, even though he's like 40. You know, he's like the oldest fucking rookie in that police station. Anyway. Okay. Nothing. Oh, finally. Finally. Ah, we're missing one. Fuck. But at least finally they're getting me frames. Okay. So what I was gonna say is that they are The TV show, I keep getting, and I'm through the clips. I have no idea what it's about. Like,
1111B completion.
if I was watching like House MD, I kind of would understand what the show would be about, right? Like, it's. But Rookie, I have no idea because sometimes it's like counter-terrorism, espionage. I thought it was just about like this guy is like body cop movie, but he's like an old rookie. You know.
Boyd,
Well, finally, Jack. I've been dying to reach you these past 2 weeks, but I thought I should give you some time to recover your strength. How are you feeling?
better than ever, Mr. Sand. Touched by your concern.
Well, I hope this doesn't sound too sentimental, Jack. But while you were laying in a coma, I thought about our last meeting many times. It was such a fascinating conversation. You said it yourself. You're a true hunter.
No, Mr. Sand, it was you who said that.
Was it? Well, it doesn't matter. What is important...
Sand is senile. Sand is like has no idea what's happening. He's like, 2 days ago when we talked, like, dude, we talked like months ago.
Kendrick told me a lot about you, Jack. But I suddenly realized that he didn't give me the whole story. Why is it you only want half?
What are you talking about?
Well, why is it you only want to make half? Not a whole million, just half. Not 100,000, but 5. It's a very specific figure. How did you arrive at that number?
Well, I was looking at a house a couple hours outside of Freeburg, down the river. I figured to buy it, move the family, and set everything up, I'd need right around 500,000. It's not my style to take more than I need.
Ah. I must admit, Jack, I imagined all sorts of reasons, but none of them were close to the truth.
Are you disappointed, Mr. Sand?
No, not with you, Jack. Quite the contrary. I respect you even more.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Sand. And now if you'll excuse me, I have to go home and get some sleep.
Of course, Jack. I just...
Damn. Hanging up on what's his name? On the mafia boss like that. You got balls, Jack. I respect that. Holy shit, Jack. Are those all the pills that like you got from the doctor? Pamela Cox? Oh. Isn't that like a actual celebrity? Okay. Mayor favorite stripper found dead in his home. Oh! This one? Is this one? Giraffe is coming to the zoo. Let's go, baby. A chain is only as strong as its weak link. Interesting. Good morning. What's the reason you've called press conference? Emergency important announcement. Alarming news. My dude, to warn people of Freiburg that there is a new predator wandering the streets, one who preys on the young girls. Our sources tell us that 2 murders have already happened in the city, and a maniac nicknamed Dentist is the killer. Why have you been so slow to warn the... Why have you been so slow to warn the public, or why you have been so slow to warn the public? But like not 2 of them. Who? Nobody double checks that. Blame the feds. Mayor's office. Not to rush things. Nobody wanted senseless panic. Then this is only one. Always backstabs the mayor. And there's only one man. Can the Freiburg Police Department handle one crazy loader? Yes, we are powerless. No nonsense. It's not simple. Nonsense. We're willing to work around the clock to catch this bastard. Do you believe it's specifically girls who are in danger? Caution can hurt. How to advise girls not to wear provocative clothing and not overdo it with makeup. Oh, no! What? That's the worst option. What the fuck? Sexism out of nowhere. Do you have any information about the identity of the killer? We have composite sketch, hard to say. That will be all. That's all information I can share with you for now. Thank you. Mayor Rogers says no comment. Green activists plant new trees in park. Working 24/7 cuts a maniac. There is no such thing as a free lunch. Again, okay. I've never seen
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
the work is definitely piling on. Truth is, if I didn't have Palmer helping me catch this psycho, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah.
You know, when he got here,
And the stuff the newspapers are saying, is it true?
What are the newspapers saying?
The girl who was killed. She filed a sexual harassment complaint against the mayor? What about the other victims? Were they harassed by the mayor too?
Well, it's hard to say.
Is it true?
So far, the mayor's the only thing we have connecting the victims, but only one of them filed a complaint against him, and she withdrew it a few days later. Someone must have pressured her, but it's hard to say anything for sure.
But is it true? Do you think it's true?
Well, let's just say it seems like it might be. What's the matter?
The mayor raped me.
Oh, fuck!
Can you repeat that?
The mayor of Freeburg, Stuart Rogers, he raped me. You heard me right.
When did this happen?
4.5 years ago when I was just out of college. They gave a reception for us at City Hall. Rogers gave a speech, and there were a few other speakers, then dinner. I drank the champagne, it was hot out, the music was loud. I was feeling dizzy, so I went to take a breath in a quiet corner. I found a conference room, then a few minutes later the mayor came in with his guard. Rogers whispered something to the guard, and the guard left. I didn't have time to figure out what was going on. Rogers just walked up to me, grabbed me by the throat and squeezed, and then he began to rape me. This went on. It lasted about 10 minutes.
That's an interesting detail, but
Lana,
sure.
it would be very difficult to prove anything at this point, but
You wouldn't have to prove anything. I have a videotape.
You have a videotape? What?
a video?
A recording from a surveillance camera, a cassette. The raping mayor, sitting in my closet next to Kramer versus Kramer.
But how...
6 months after it happened, someone slipped the cassette under my door. This was the same time the city administrator, Mary Simmons, was dismissed. Quite a scandal, if you recall. I think that must have to do with it.
Lana, don't worry about a thing. We'll use this tape and ambush the bastard.
No, we're not going to do that.
Lana, listen to me. You need
It's been 4 years. Don't you think I've had time to think things through? I already decided I'm not pressing charges.
Lana, whatever you've been thinking, I promise you, it would be better if
No, it wouldn't be better. For the past few years, I've worked hard so that people would take me seriously, so they'd respect me as a professional. If I step forward now, I ruin all my efforts, my whole future, and I'll destroy my one chance to make this city better. I'll be a sympathy case, I'll be humiliated, and then I'll be attacked. And the one thing I won't ever get again is respect.
Lana, you're talking about covering up a crime.
I'm doing it because I know it's the right thing to do.
Then you're a fool.
Oh my God, I made a mistake. Just forget everything I said.
Lana, Lana! Shit.
Bam.
Shit!
I mean, that's too. I mean, she's not wrong. A lot of cases when like somebody comes out about being raped, they do get ridiculed and they don't get respect again. Yeah. Yeah. Not a lot of cops in this shift. A lot of detectives. We do need. No, wait. Can I? Also, where's the? Are you telling me the fucking serial murder case is over now? What's happening? What's popping?
810 in progress. 1210 in progress.
Good luck. Oh fuck. That's not dentist. Fucking you kidding me? There's no fucking way that's a real dentist.
A10 1210 complete.
Obviously not. Fuck. Now everybody's on now everybody on suspicious case because they're all afraid that the dentist is here.
610 in progress.
Motherfucker, it's not the dentist. Come, motherfucker, we're gonna get so many dentist cases. Go ahead, girls. I will ignore literally every single dent. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck you.
Nine ten eight in progress.
Okay. Now that's a serious case.
610 complete.
Of course it's not. It's mild-mannered foreigner. Good job, girls. Every suspicious individual case we will just ignore.
Nine ten eight complete.
Perfect.
1210.
Let me guess. Suspicious individual is just a guy? Yep. Jesus Christ. Is this now forever closed? I don't get it. I would love to solve that case, but I guess we can't do it anymore. It's done. I said we had 7 days, no? 7 days already passed? Yeah, I bet it was 3. Homicide.
214 in progress.
Look. I didn't even read what it was. Okay, finally. There it is. Good luck.
We've got a situation here.
No. There are indeed naked young people laying among the tombstones. Fucking in a cemetery, dude. Too crazy. Too crazy a little bit. You're a little bit out there. You're fucking in a cemetery. You're gonna come back tomorrow.
Yeah, understood. Thank you very much, Walt. Sorry again for waking you up. Give my regards to Jean. Okay, gotta run. Hey, Martin, wait a minute.
What the fuck's
Martin,
Martin?
you still hang around with Bo Berenger?
Of course. In fact, he's my stepfather.
Great. Think he has a couple of men available? Today? Right now, in fact? There's something important I need taken care of.
Sure. Something you need help moving?
Not exactly. Here's the address. I need this house watched. All day and all night until I say stop. If anyone suspicious goes poking around, tie him up and bring him here. I'll pay double the usual rate. Or triple, whatever he needs. And nobody else knows about this, right?
Jack, they're more into looking after valuables, not houses.
What's the difference?
Well, these guys probably wouldn't care either way. Okay, Jack, no problem. I'll make the call. As for your retirement, I've been...
Let's focus on today, Martin. Now keep that house secure, all right?
Okay. I have a phone in the car. I'll call Bo right away.
I appreciate it, Martin.
Oh yeah, because he's like, it's like back in the day when fucking you wouldn't have mobile phones. I mean, at least not that many, and like car phone was actually a big. It's so like back in the day, there was a Columbo episode which was specifically like centered around number one, the guy had a phone in his car that was like it was like an old like he would pick up the phone, it was connected by a wire, and he would call somebody and be like, oh hey, how's it going, which is like crazy by nowadays standards, and you couldn't like take it out of the car. And the area through which he was driving through was inaccessible through well, I mean, spoilers, I guess. The area in which he was driving was mountainous area, so you couldn't get a signal, which is again crazy nowadays. So the point of that episode was like, well, you say you made a phone call through your cool new car, but you wouldn't get a signal in this area, would you? And then he's like, ah, you got me, Columbo.
Believe me, I do.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
Anything else I need to know about this?
No. Better you don't.
Hello?
I'm an addict.
Please, I don't want...
Listen to me, Lana. I really am an addict. For 20 years now, give or take. I've been lying to myself that I'm in control of the situation, and sometimes it really seems like I am, but sometimes in the more desperate moments, I become completely dependent on the pills. And it's just dumb luck that I haven't killed myself. Or someone else. More than a few times, I've come pretty close. I've been stoned while I'm driving, was even stoned once during a firefight. I've been on drugs while I made decisions where dozens of lives were on the line. When I'm overworked, I need the pills. That's my problem. It's my weakness. But I always knew that if I admit my weakness, if I start talking about the problem publicly, if I go to rehab, then I'm already as good as retired. They'll take advantage of the scandal and get rid of me forever. It doesn't matter all the good work I'm trying to do at the police department. They'll just bury me. So I'm keeping my problem a secret, at least until I can retire. I have to. I know it's the right thing to do.
You realize, Jack, this is the first time you ever called me?
What?
You called me this time. I thought you were just waiting for me to stop bugging you, but now you called me and you opened up, even though you didn't have to. Maybe you're stoned?
What? No, I'm not stoned right now.
Well, Jack, I guess you need me as much as I need you.
Gay. Sorry, just like it's such a pure romance between a 40-year-old man and a young prosecutor that I'm just was like, you know what, gay. Actually, no, he's not 40. He's like 60, right? 60-year-old man and young prosecutor. 40 is actually would be pretty reasonable for a prosecutor, I think, right? Because she would be like in her 30s, he would be 40. It's fine, 10-year difference. But he's around 60s, so she would be like around his like daughter's age or something, if he had a daughter.
I need you more than you need me.
Now I know you're stoned.
Lana, you were...
I heard everything you said, Jack. I understood everything just fine. You don't need to say anything else.
Right, exactly. Say no more.
By avalanche of false dentist leads, police station desk sergeant, the dentist present panic among citizens, Freeburg resident jumping at shadows. Another man's treasure. Have no idea what it is. Again, like, well, he just gives me random fucking clues, but like, I have no idea what it means. Didn't I? Okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Wait. Good job. Accept. $12,000, that's pretty good. But we're here for a bigger fish. Let's go. It's funny that they're all like a family members, so they're all family members, so they have exact same fucking name. Fuck. Again, formal secretary of mayor. Detectives. You go here. Daniel, you working? Okay. So you two go here. And SWAT proceed. Improve SWAT team. We'll work 2 times a day. 2 times a day. We need 2 times. We need more SWAT teams because of the fucking serial killer. Also, hold up. No, that's not it. Not investigations. Affairs? Yeah, police station. We actually need to transfer a couple of people. Hold up. You're gonna move to shift B. I'm gonna move to shift B. I'm gonna move to shift B. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These will be this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Couple more, let's say. Let's go Austin, shift B. Silk, shift B. Marignac, shift B. Okay. Did I put too many on shift B? Wait. Too many on shift B, but 1, 2, 3. Gonna be enough. Close. Close.
410A in progress.
Okay, that's gotta be fake. Can I send like 2? Son of a bitch. Okay, hold up. No, you go ahead. It's gonna be fake, but I wanna see just in case. The sound of a drill? You fucking kidding me? You know? It's fucking crazy. Which one is the sand case? Hold on a second. That's not the sand case. Details. This one, right? Yeah, this is sands. Okay. Now we don't want this guy to die, so we gonna put some extra muscle on this guy. Uh-huh. Never have guessed you or die. Okay. I mean, I guess it's a funeral home, right? I'm like 99% sure it's gonna be a funeral home. Yep. Yep.
410B in progress.
Proceed. Yep. Not even surprised. Like Lucifer in the Sky
in
Lagoons.
progress.
It's not real. It's fake. If I can get me. Yes, it's dentist. It's the dentist, of course. He's singing a song in public. How dare he? Fucking Karens.
Got a
Swear to God.
situation here.
In corner, he's dropped his gun near the monk. There is a trail of blood stains. Yo, let's go. And what does the fucking book tell us? Chains. Chains. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna need to like guess one of these, I guess. Because we don't have the evidence, but it's fine. It's not. Okay, I'm gonna send 2. Here we go. Go ahead. Wrote some of the police come teach them all some manners. Yeah, go ahead. You can do it. It's crazy, detectives to be afraid. Yep. From Metallica, okay. Metallica, again, like I listened to Metallica, a couple of Metallica songs, and they're not even that,
1111.
they're not even that scary. Like, send extra. Like Metallica is like the lead. I'm pretty sure I can play Metallica to my parents, and like they're gonna be like, okay, you know what? We don't like it very much, but we'll bear with it. To be fair, my parents always reject any song I fucking request to play, so that's, you know, that's another problem.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
Good job. You see? Competent police force. That's what it's all about. Great how our ship A has so many people. I don't even know how that happened. I guess everybody on ship B died. Oh, we have people to spare. Okay, here we go. In case if somebody needs to die, I'm gonna put this guy as sacrificial lamb. Hold up. Not detectives. Frames? You got 10 frames already. Total of 6 needed. The tall middle-aged man was dressed in unbuttoned gray coat, white t-shirt, and a white t-shirt. Upon entering the store, he went right for the alcohol, picked up six-pack of beers, then headed to the checkout. Okay. So he went straight in, unbuttoned gray coat and a white t-shirt. Got himself a six-pack. Okay. I was standing right in front of the guy at the checkout. He seemed pretty suspicious to me, and what a nasty smell. I got away from him fast as I could, and on the way out, I told one of the guards to keep an eye on him. Okay. Okay, what? So you was just suspicious? He kind of looks like Keanu Reeves in here. As he's about to hit the guy with the fucking... I was in line with the guy. He was obviously in a hurry and very nervous. He handed the cashier his credit card. Okay, so it's not this one. Credit card, and when the cashier told him that the account was empty, he pulled his gun and shot the poor girl in the head. Okay. Then the guard who was standing nearby tried to grab his gun, but the guy was too fast and finished him off. This one? No, wait. Okay, so he wouldn't be this one because he didn't try. This is not the gun. This is like a fucking police baton. Me and my partner Ron were talking when a woman came up and said we should watch strange man at the checkout. Ron went over there, and then I saw a flash and heard shots. Then this guy was rushing the actors with his beer. I was in such shock that I didn't have time to do anything. Didn't even have a chance to get my gun out. Okay. Oh, it's this one. This one, I think. I'm about to go inside. Suddenly, idiot jumps out, almost knocks me over. I didn't have time to yell anything. He jumped his bike and left. Comes in, grabs beer. Grabs beer, grabs rear. And we're gonna need like something like this, essentially. And one with a credit card, because this is cash. These are useless. Close. What other investigations we have? This one 8 frames, right? Oh shit, we have like almost everything. Okay. Is an old, reliable employee of Atlanta Funeral Home. His job is to import, distribute drugs. Okay. Cocaine is stored in a metal urn, normally used for ashes. Well, what kind of urn are we talking about? Brown or... The office opened 8 a.m. and to 8 p.m. Goods are brought through the main entrance after closing time. Okay. No, nothing really tells me anything here. Truck filled with urns come twice a month. Driver moves boxes filled with product inside. Okay, so driver. Drug-filled urns are stored in a fireproof cabinet in the office. The owner of the whole operation, Dante Gambino, keeps key to her office, which he wears on a big chain with other keys. Okay. But truck. I assume this truck, not this truck. Even so, this is also a truck. Kind of. I assume they would have like different name. Okay, assuming this is metal, right? Like which metal are we talking about? Again, truck. Okay. This is gonna be tomorrow, but who's in charge of the investigation again? This bitch? Is she on the force today?
9 ton B complete.
Actually, you know what? She's not on the force today. Or dead. Maybe. Actually, hold on a second. Is she fucking dead? No, she's alive, thank God.
I was trying to raise 10 water sergeants.
I was like kinda worried, like, is she dead? So, which one's it? Fan of ancient Greek poetry, he spends every 3 minutes reading. Dante Camille spends most of his time at work. I mean, like, we're gonna probably catch him in his place of work, out of all places. Hell yeah, let's go. Sell booze. End of the day. Uh-oh. How's it Mayor always chain is only as strong as the weakling, okay. 3-year-old Judas Pierce becomes third lieutenant's dentist. It's all Mayor's acquaintances, let's say. No. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Hold up, close. Do our best and brightest. Do not so best and brightest. I mean, probably, yeah. I honestly, the reason I even remembered about this game was Dispatch. Like, I played some Dispatch and I was like, shit, you know what I want? More of this! So I got myself this game. The second game is more of like XCOM. Tano, bitch. No! What if? Yeah, it is very much like Dispatch. It's like Dispatch, but like the one thing I'm missing from Dispatch. No, we actually need you. Like, that's what's coming tomorrow. Percy is always missing work. He has not worked one day. We always tell him come in tomorrow. He never does. He always, the next day he goes, no, it's fine. No, you're not reading a fucking book. You can come in tomorrow. No. Your fish not gonna die from not eating once. But yeah, it's very much like Dispatch. That's why I remembered it. It's the only thing I'm missing from it. Is in Dispatch, whenever you would send out somebody, you would have like a stat skill of like strength, agility, whatever, and then it would go like, boop, 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 and then like you would know why you failed. You failed because you sent somebody like shitty for a job, you know? Okay, fine. Wait. Start investigating. But I do like this game. It's pretty cool, but the second game has like XCOM elements, so I'm not sure if I want to play it because I don't like XCOM kind of games. How are you doing? Do you know this game?
10 in progress.
Hero
Looks like we
is
have a
Conman.
situation
Okay,
here.
that's interesting. No, you don't know this game. Okay. Work making a lot of noise. No one answers the door. There's a few students sitting in a jumble computer circuits board, so soldering something.
1510 complete.
Okay, so the premise of this game is that you're a police chief who's 6 months away from retirement. You're 60-year-old man. You're about to retire, and these are your last days. Through it, you well, your entire career you've been straight by the book and was trying to upkeep to what you call 8-10 rule. 8 cases out of 10 you're honest. 2 cases you're gonna like let something slide, you know, so that somebody else helps you out, you know. Like if you just let something slide 2 times, you know, 2 times out of 10, the people who you like meddle with gonna let you slide 2 times out of 10, you know. And so while you were by the book in like the most corrupt city on earth, apparently, because like the mayor is like constant rapist, apparently. He's apparently just like Andrew Cuomo from New York. Anyway. So as your final mission, your final goal as a person, as a police chief, is to gather $500,000. Constant rap, what? How's he? I mean, he's a dirty mayor. There is hold on a second. There is a mafia group that we investigated right now, and we are actually working with them now, out of all times, because we're trying to gather the 500,000. But they're called Sand Family, and they've literally been here for generations, to the point where like a new guy came in on their turf, and sand literally strung them up by their necks. Like everybody from the enemy family, like all of them died. Anyway, so our goal is to gather 500,000, $500,000 before retirement, in 6 months. We are on day 72, which is 2 months and a half, and we're at 185. Honestly, we might actually reach the goal. But why do we want to reach the goal? Well, the answer is very uncertain, because our main character is lying to everybody. To his former best friend is not like best colleague is the best way to describe it, because apparently the guy never went to his house to like barbecue, never met with the family. They were just like chilling at work, and then like went away. That guy, he told that guy that the reason he wants 500,000 is because everybody strives for $1 million. He's more of like a realist. 500,000 is more than enough. another guy asked him, and he said, "Oh, I actually was looking for like a property, and I don't want to take more than I need. I just need 500,000." Crime City looks empty. No, it's not. Fuck, one of our officers dead. No, this game is not made by Dispatch team. It came out 2012. Oh, a second. Yeah, it has the same features, but it was before Dispatch. What was the? This is police release date. It came out like when I was still in like middle school. 2016. Came out 2016. Huh, that's okay, sure. It came out 2016. It also has a sequel. This is the Police 2. That one came out 2018, and also from the same developers, they have one where it's like what's called? It's like you're a movie director, kind of. But yeah, it was before Dispatch. That's why when I saw Dispatch, I was like, hey, this is kind of similar. Reviews are pretty mixed for Dispatch 2. Okay, hold on a second. Developer, VP Studio, right? Yeah, Hollywood Animal. That's also what they made. 1 second. Yeah, the not the close tab, but like yeah, like this tab is from Dispatch. I just borrowed it for. Well, originally when I was playing Dispatch, I was like, I need something to, I need something for like, I need something to not block the artwork, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use the close tab, for this game as well. Hold up, where's there it is. Okay, here are other games from the same developer. No, yeah, it's a different developer. So VP Studio, this is the studios that made the game. They also have this one, Hollywood Animal, which looks a lot like I don't even know what the fuck describes this. Like one of those like Clash of Clans games, kind of. Or like the Simpsons game. This is not. This was featured. Yeah. Then there is Rebel Cops, which is again XCOM style game. And then where's and this is the Police 2, which is kind of a mix in between, because you have number one this, which is from the original game. But then you also have the XCOM style gameplay. Which honestly, I don't even know if I want to play it, because I'm not a big fan of XCOM type gameplay. It's not my big forte. You know XCOM, right? I hope you know XCOM. Like it's otherwise it doesn't make sense.
Count in progress.
But do you know about them? That's the question. You have seen it, yeah. Yeah. Because I have never played XCOM games either. I had played games like XCOM, and I'm not a big fan of like strategy games like that. Like what's it called? I'm not a fan of games where I have to like step by step figure out how to do it. Harrison. So what are we doing? I forgot. Okay, so from the choices you get to you get to do detective work, where essentially you have here like statement from witnesses, and you have to piece together events. We're missing like 2 frames from here to get it together. You get to send out police officers. Usually exactly what I'm missing is from dispatch, the little like circle which goes, and I'm like, oh, I didn't invest enough in strengths or something, you know. I didn't send like a very buff cop or something. So I'm missing that one. Oh, wait a minute. Not this one. This, okay. And also sometimes you get the cases where they're like declare dead. Yeah, when the cop dies, you have to go like, do we declare him dead, or do we wait on paperwork for a little bit before we... Sometimes it helps, because if you wait on paperwork and like example, mayor's office tells you like, hey, you need to fire one of your police officers, you go, here, we have a police officer right here on the force, doesn't do anything, lays cold, cold in the ground. Free lunch. Drunken firefighter soaks a pedestrian with hose. Christopher G. Sands ice arena host book fair. Yeah, Christopher G. Sand is a head of mafia. School bus crashes into candy store. I'm actually... So like nobody else plays this game, right? I'm surprised nobody else... nobody even like thinks about this game or something. Like I don't hear a lot of buzz about it. Kind of, yeah. Police Chief Simulator. Police Chief. You're the head of the police officers, not just a police officer yourself. Yeah. I assume... I assume people don't... Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of games that people don't play often. Oh yeah, they wanted me to fire all my detectives, and then hire new ones. Do you know how difficult it will be to hire so many new detectives? Are they fucking insane? Also, all these detectives are shit. So professionalism is essentially how well like the officer like works. Like the lower, the worse it is. And like all of our detectives right now are above 100. Okay, so yeah, a couple of them are... This one is the lowest one, Seller. But like this motherfucker, you want me to fire a guy who's like 13 times this guy? What do you think about? I get that like the mayor is a rapist and all he can think about is fresh pussy on the blog, but you know what? I'm trying to work over here. Let's see, residential area. Fuck. We also don't have enough detectives in the first place. Perfect. Oh yeah, I assume this game is not very well known. Which is quite a shame. I mean, it's good in premise. The premise is pretty good overall. Okay, so we have all the frames we need. I was about to go home when the building suddenly lost power and it got really quiet. Then I heard muffled noises like little clap from down the street. The building had about 10 employees. I didn't notice smoke at first, and then I saw fire. I began to yell, but it was too late. Some people just didn't make it out. Okay, wait. So he heard a little clap. I heard the muffled noise like a little clap. I mean, I said a bunch of things, but mostly it's about the fact that this game is like not very well known. Because I remember the reason I know about this game is because I watched in 2016 another YouTuber play it, and I was like, shit, this is a good game. I wish to play it too. And when I saw Dispatch, I was like, whoa, wait a minute, this is exactly the same game. At the time, Tragedy, I should have. So honestly, it is kind of sad it's not well known, but honestly, I mean, you know, it's not the most, I don't know, like I feel like you need to be specifically in like a Dispatch kind of gameplay, into Dispatch kind of gameplay. So like this, the thing with Dispatch is that Dispatch has massive amount of talent behind it. They have talented writing team. It's more than anything. What people like about Dispatch is just the story behind it. Here, it's more of a gameplay. Like this, there is not as much story as much as there is gameplay. So that means you really need to like Dispatch gameplay in order to like this game. I was just leaving and I ran into Ronald Sherman on the street. He's an ex-husband of one of our patients who described. It has a great animation, that's true. And yeah, like the story is very good. Again, like really, realistically speaking, if you cut out all the gameplay and just have leave the dialogues and like the animations, people would like watch over and over Dispatch, you know? Like the gameplay is not the most important part of Dispatch. Nobody's like when I send the fucking Phenomenon Man to like a job, and I was like, I wish Phenomenon succeeds, and then there was like a big boop, 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 and then it rolled success, and I was like, yo, let's go. You know, nobody talks about it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Her child, wait. Decided not to have her child after she consulted with the Freeburg Birth Control Union. After that, Mr. Sherman openly quarreled with his wife, and said he beat her, and later they divorced. Since then, he's come to our offices several times, and on the evening of fire, he was standing across the road wearing a large backpack. He was, so this guy. Where was it? He made a point of walking past me and muttered something in the spirit of burn to hell, bitch. I thought how close I already was to hell if people could wear such an ugly red sweat. That's the thing that you mostly, fire starts with a small plastic canister filled with accelerant, which was thrown from the plastic canister, okay, from the street through an open window. When the fire began, the building was already without power, which interfered with the usual evacuation plan. Damage to the external cables shown that they were not cut, pulled from wall by force. Okay. Is this not it? Uh-huh. Success. Okay, we're gonna arrest the guy tomorrow because our police officer is at home sleeping, getting a good nap.
in progress.
Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. So it's either motel. Sherman has made his home here for over a month. The house in which Mr. Sherman lived with his wife after their divorce, the property went to his wife. Okay. I mean, how likely would he be at the place where his wife is staying. I mean, they do say,
Officer on scene.
"Ayo."
Looks like we have a situation here.
uh,
911.
let's go, baby. Ayo. I'm gonna meet with her alone. Let's send the useless cops.
In progress.
Might wait. Right on the front of steps. Cathedral son, his parishioners gone taken to paradise. Bro, what an old scam! What an old scam! Girl, don't you know this is why Protestants exist? Like, you're crazy. Why'd you do that? No. Oh yeah. What's up with this guy? Hold up. What does this fucking mean?
We've got a situation here.
Batch her and ask for a discount. Tell a woman that you need to get to her, get her to the station. In name of the good Lord, we gotta put the Lord, the fear of God in them, you know.
410 complete.
Hell yeah, let's go. Got all but one frame. In the name of the Lord, I command you to stop. May the Lord, the good Lord. I had to remember how they all got the 3. Let's go. And they all learn it, so educated. In the name of the good Lord. Son of a bitch. Ah. Fair enough. Fuck. Thank God. Why can't I in the morning get a thank God? Unicorns of Arcadia Gay Club. What does that mean? Shaved head ambushed 2 men as they exit gay club. Club bounce intervened, the fight broke out. Son of a bitch. When will people understand? Love is love. Get the paddy wagon. Wake up in the morning, get to thank God.
311.
Don't have anybody.
1210 complete.
Yo, cocaine. Sell it to the mafia. End of the day. Mind 2 of you coming back to work tomorrow? Good job. Textbook cost rises 50% this year. Yeah, of course. Valtio allocated 2 million for airport reconstruction. Weatherman predicted coldest temp in the city history. Was it like men Rome do or Romans do? Still have no idea what the fuck that means. No. Yeah, come back tomorrow. Like this man never worked a day in his fucking life. Holy shit. Yeah, it's fine. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Not a day in his life. He's always got a fish. Hold up. This guy's not at work. Thank God this guy's at work. Okay. Proceed. Fuck you. Well, when the SWAT? No, actually. You know what? Fuck it. Yes. Okay. For 20,000, for 3K, I can do it. For 3K, I can look the other way, so to say, so to speak.
A in progress.
Yo, open investigation. Huh. Jack, your chances of catching me are melting away like the ice cream in a child's hand. Don't get postcard dirty, it's a limited edition. Really? Limited edition? Jesus fucking Christ. Look. Library, Tribune office, Dog State pawn shop, horse toy store. I think it's horse store, a wooden horse toy store. I'm like 99% sure about that one. Yep. Good luck, guys. Yeah, let's go, baby. Arson case finished.
In progress.
Ah. Oh, okay. I did not read that one. I was too like absorbed. So this one, yeah, this frame. I was reading a manhwa.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Pounding woman door. It's young couple is assisted by the yowling cat. Can screech? Stench? Let's go, baby. So what I was gonna do is, what I was gonna say is that, what kind of fucking cases are we on? Which one is this? That's the Sands one, right? We need more detectives. Jesus Christ. We really don't have enough. Um... Huh. Is it like a clear case? Hold on a second. Someone banged on the door and my mother told me to hide under the bed and close my eyes and ears, be quiet the mouse. I only heard muffled scream. When I got out from under the bed, I found my mother in the blood, called the police. Fatal blow struck by a blunt object to the head. Killer was standing behind the victim. That was immediate and body showed no other sign of violence. So it's not this one, right? Swearing with her brother, he'd come round again begging for money at her doorstep. Then she started yelling at her son. He always sits there in front of TV playing these stupid games until he turns blue. Then my phone rang and I talked with my friend for an hour and a half. Door to the apartment was open when I came in. The boy was sitting in the front of TV playing some game on the console. He didn't even turn in my direction. I think he was just in shock. The mother was laying dead and in there in front of him. Do you think maybe the son killed the mother? Sister to borrow some money. I lost my job. Bill were piling up. I expected her to help, like I've helped her in the past, but she refused. But I didn't kill her. We had a fight, yelled at each other, and then I went home. I watched a movie, or I rented and went to bed. Feel like the son killed the mom. I have like a suspicion. Also, what's up with this one? Why does this one look so weird? Also, it's the back of a head, but he's taken from front here. Details? We have 9 out of 10, so... George Sand is lieutenant of 10 mafia family. He managed to the flow of arms. He buys the guns, sometimes steals them, and isn't above pocketing the boss's money. George Sand has bed back, so he usually works with strong arm accomplice, which makes him even harder to take down. Okay. Strong arm accomplice, right? Warehouse isn't under a guard. The door is closed with a padlock. Okay. Padlock on the door is broken with a pry bar. Okay. Rare rifles with bayonets, which hadn't even been used during World War II, were on the second floor of the warehouse. The rifles were packed in the long green boxes. Okay. Nope, that ain't right. Box were transported in a truck. No plates. Car with a tarp and moved out. And the wheel, George Sand. Okay. So, number 1 came in. Number 2 went back up. Am I getting something wrong? Nursan has bad back, so he wouldn't be carrying it. Also, who the fuck is this guy behind him? Ah, okay. Not this one. Fine. So we're close. What up was an ice cream clue from the guy? I was like, what the fuck is he talking about ice cream? Oh fuck, it's again the suspicious individual. It's the dentist, isn't it?
110A complete.
I didn't read quick. I was too concentrated on the ice cream clue. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Why is he talking about ice cream? What's his deal? Why is he talking about ice cream? Why is this guy has 3 stars? 3... I don't know what the fuck that name is, but like...
1210 complete.
Of course he isn't.
1111 progress.
Get the paddy wagon.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
What the fuck? What? Damn, and he was a good cop too. Are you kidding me? He had his back pointed towards you. How did he die? Damn. That was a good cop. Only 10 days on the force. Already 3... Whatever the fuck is this thing called? I don't know.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Let's go, baby. She's not gonna go by herself. So. Oh fuck, that one on me. Okay. Damn, I've completely forgot about the deal with sand.
910B complete.
Drug trafficking. Yo, that's the last one we need. Right? What? Uh-huh, okay. We're not gonna send anybody today, we're gonna send people tomorrow. Ran out of painkillers for his back. Relatable. Went out for some more. Bloody short thriller. I have no idea. No frames. Oh. What's the difference between these two? Oh, one is a bicycle, another is a bike, right? She said the bicycle. No, on his bike. Okay. Credit card. Oh fuck, I don't know how I missed that one. Gray, right? Not black. Yeah, gray coat. Wait, sorry. Guess not yet. So I assume it's this one. Would she be saying bike or bicycle? I don't know. I completely forgot about the sands deal was like, yo, don't come in at 20. My bad. Is that why the guy died? No, that was like a random case. Was that dog? Yeah, right. Damn. Hard to find replacement for this guy. Bill Larson, once favorite restaurant manager of Mayor Rogers. Bro! How many women did he sleep with? Dentist now, hunted middle-aged women. 40-year-old woman, the latest dentist victim. One menstruation, another menstruation. I have no idea what any of those mean. No. Well, we actually do need you. Yeah. No. No. They'll come in tomorrow. No. Nobody getting off work today. Gonna have your ass. Let's see. Proceed. Proceed. Yep. It's fine. Nice. We need more detectives. Shift A or Shift B? Shift A. Let's go, baby! Hold up, we're gonna... No, hold off a little bit. We need to have our detectives back. Hit the road, Jack. Come back, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Right? Oh, that makes sense. Oversees every incoming report. She doesn't go anywhere without her two bodyguards. Okay. Flies from Colombia every 2 weeks. Carries a lot of interesting things, including boxes of drugs. La Terza board the ship and pays the captain. Oh, wow. Huh. She's not at work today, so it's fine.
1111 in progress.
Oh yeah, right. Forgot about this guy. I was like 3? That's for the lot. Son of a bitch. Wait, so what about the fucking crime? I guess that he died, but like the crime didn't stop. One second. You know what? Yes, but come back tomorrow. No. Wait, fuck. I wanted to let him go, actually. No. Yes, but come back tomorrow. Oh. No, okay, no people. Ah, no, fuck, hold up. Main menu. Again. Well, we're gonna do it twice, I guess. Continue. I actually have a perfect strat right now. 1 second. I have a strategy in mind. Oh. Okay, yes, but come back tomorrow. No. Yes. No, but come back tomorrow. No. No. No, but come back tomorrow. No. Good luck. Good job. So where did I send the last one? I think in this one. Need more detectives actually. There's shift A, should be. Damn, is it like a random? You know what? Fine, we're gonna let him go this time. We rerolled the same names 3 times. You know what? This time might as well. Might as well let him go this time. Yes, but come back tomorrow. Yes, but come back tomorrow. Yes, but come back tomorrow. Everybody drunk? Okay, yes. Yes, but come back tomorrow. No. Yes, but come back tomorrow. No. You're already on the shift B, motherfucker. You already owe me. We do need more detectives. Fuck you. Yes. It's gonna be fine. I hate these detective motherfucker. Fucking drink. Motherfucker. No. I'm gonna re-roll this shit over and over again. Okay, you know what? He's gonna come back tomorrow. Gonna do it again tomorrow. It's like, by this point, you know, there is no point. Again, just didn't come to work. Okay, thanks. Yes, but come back tomorrow. No. No. Yes, but come back tomorrow. He just didn't show up. Hold up. You getting moved to shift B? So I'm gonna have your ass tomorrow, you bitch. Unbelievable. Detective. Why do I have Percy? Oh right. Oh, we do have something important. We're gonna send Percy. Yep. Good luck, Percy. Percy. We know it's drugstore. Son of a bitch. Unbelievable. Rerolled the same name 4 times. All with disaster.
1111 in progress.
Oh, additionally, we had like drug trafficking, right? Details. Ship comes in. No, what? What am I missing? Oh, right, yeah. And she's not at work as well. It can wait until tomorrow.
Looks like we have a situation here.
At least nobody dead. Jesus Christ. Don't you come back no more.
1210 in progress.
Don't you come back no more. Fucking dentist, of course it is. No. Fuck you and your dentist, fucking suspicious individual. Get fucked.
412A in progress.
Now assault and get it. That's. Why you gotta be? Two men stood up for the nudist. Let's go. They're like, how dare you? We gotta see tits. Unbelievable. Like, no, we want to see tits, okay?
1210 complete.
Unbelievable.
We've got a situation here.
To cut barber's throat, shard of mirror, unless he fixes the haircut. You should see my wife. What the fuck? Sit down in the chair and ask for a free trim.
412A.
Okay, thank God. I was like,
Looks like we have a situation
hey
here.
yo. Or we're going down to the police station right now. Get out the handcuffs. Those words don't make sense.
311 complete.
Yo, when you shoot in the air, that shit's loud, so, you know. Motherfuckers gotta calm down. Like, nothing calms down people more than hearing fucking gunshots right in their ear.
450.
Fuck up. Let's go, baby. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more.
Complete. 1210 in progress.
Okay, motherfucker, you serious? It's not gonna be okay. I'm like, it's not the dentist. It's just a random drunk guy who probably needs a ride, and you should give him one. Like, because honestly, even if he's not a dentist, he gotta be like, gotta be fucking crazy. Wait, what? Was that again dentist? I'm pretty sure it was police impersonation. Homicide, double homicide, no frames found.
1210 complete.
Yeah, but fucking drill salesman. Who sells drills on a go like that? Like, sorry, but the last thing I want is to buy a drill from a random person approaching me. Oh. So he is a police officer, he's not... Motherfucker, is that our detective? Who just didn't show up to work today? That doesn't make sense, I think. I mean, we have everything for the... I don't even need to look at it. Hold on a second. Oh, maybe I do. Been severed. There's bruise behind the knee. There's 3 bullet holes in the chest. A lot of blood around the body. The waitress. I didn't recognize him at first, but it's my neighborhood. Andy Sanchez. I often met him with a tough guy, dangerous looking woman. Oh, with a tough, dangerous looking woman. Okay. They're always fighting loudly. I remember she was ugly with the two of an AK-47 on her neck. Well, that doesn't tell me a lot. Like, I woke up, heard Renin scream, but when I got out of my box, everything was quiet. I only saw a man from behind. He had a gun in his belt, and he got into one of those expensive cars. Oh wait. He looked like a man, but he had a long hair. Who knows about his prick? There's a lot of those fags. Oh wow. Okay, so straight up. Okay, sorry. And then hang around him. Okay, that's not. I did not expect this straight up slur. Here they saw Edgar Sanchez arguing in the street with some weird guy in a hood. Was a cane? What the fuck? The guy poked Edgar with in stomach a couple of times with his cane, and I thought about calling the cops, but then just shook hand and went their separate ways. Sanchez has always paid his rent time and in cash, so I don't think he had a job. I think he was into drug, maybe something else illegal. The hand was separated from the body while Edgar was still alive. Okay. Oh shit. Fuck, we have too many cases solved. We're too good at it. We're too good at our job. Massive day, long power outage in the city center, elementary school, students stuck on Ferris wheel, bikers donated blood, etc. Hospital, that's nice. All together. I have no idea what again, we have no idea what any of that means. Yeah, let's come back tomorrow. Yeah, come back tomorrow. Yeah, come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna wait because maybe. Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, one more detective. Let's go. Should be. Okay, in the meantime, well. Proceed. Fuck, there's one behind it. That's a different one.
610 in progress.
I think it's this one. Like my bet is on this one.
311A in progress.
I mean, she's a girl boss, but cannot be like
210 in progress.
skipping appointments for fucking pedicures or whatever. Finally, we finished with this one. Jesus Christ. Gonna wait a little bit with this one. Gonna need the police.
610 complete.
I don't have anybody, so wait.
210.
What the fuck? One article, Righteous Life and Team article caught sodomites. According to my investigation, trial deaths are striking 13 gay police couples across our country's great cities. Satanic pentagram is emerging from perhaps that was telling them. According to my prediction, the NASDAQ will happen right in Freiburg. The problem is that I need to visit 6 more cities, so I don't have time to wait around for it to happen. In fact, I'll only be in the city for a couple of days. I hope you can somehow, you know, accelerate the progress. Play generously, don't worry if the dead cops turn out to be straight. God damn. Just out there, died straight up.
311A complete.
Let's go, girl boss. Girl boss, you can do it. And no way in hair salon, right?
410C in progress.
Fuck you. Now animal abuse is a serious crime. Please, please, please. Oh, so good. Oh wait, so he's like only in one place? You can go. Hold up, I don't have enough police officers for this. What does he want me to do? What is it? Okay. It's crazy that one of them is just called Mole.
Situation here.
Let's go, baby.
410C complete. 412C in progress.
Yeah. Let's go, baby. Wait, hold up. I need to wait until the SWAT gets back.
in progress.
Ah, fuck. How much would he pay me even? I have no idea. What are we missing? We're missing one of these, yeah. What about this one? Yeah, I have no idea. Actually, while we at it, potatoes. Wait, actually? I'm gonna put somebody higher as well, right? Oh shit, is that not a plot of a film? I know there is a film with this plot. Let's go, baby. This guy looks like a pedophile. 12 out of 15 frames. So we're missing 3 more frames. 1 more. I think it's 1 more, yes.
Looks like we have a situation.
Bunch of
here.
elves have gathered around the floor, around the door.
Seven ten B completion.
Whew, Elvis almost died second
1210
time.
in progress.
You know what? Why not? Good luck, guys. You can do it. I believe that was a real. Right, imagine how ballsy would that be, by the way, if like you just showed up like wearing fucking rags. Was like I am. It's gonna probably like a homeless guy. Probably a homeless guy. He has no place to live in. He's like pretend to be dentist in order to get like a food in the house.
1210 complete.
Yep. I have no. What was it? Extortion and assault. Yeah, homicide. Yes, that's the one I was thinking about. Oh, open. I think that's the last one. He's on the force right now? Go ahead. I believe in you. All we had to do is change up the detective. Thank God it's not the one of those like choose wisely. Let's go, baby. It's kind of unfair that like there was detectives that did a lot of job, but then so I assume because he's saying like essentially. Yeah. Wooden horse toy store donates toy trucks to orphanage. Is that not the one where the killer was? Fighters air show taking place outside city. City halls vows to solve water crisis. Didn't come to work. Didn't come to work. Yes. Come back to next day. No. No. Yes, come back tomorrow. Good. I'm not letting anybody who already on their like come back tomorrow shift to not come in today. Crazy? Go on, guys. $400. Hell yeah. We're like at 200. That is impressive. That is a lot of money. Ba ba da ba bum bum bum
416 in progress.
ba da da dum ba da da dum. Oh fuck. Kids pranking us because of their teacher.
214 in
Stupid.
progress.
Yeah, we can go with public indecency. Good luck. Best officer on the job. Huh. Weird. This is the last one. Jack, all good things must come to an end. Freeburg getting chilly and my work is done. You're running out of time, Jack. I promise to kiss your dear little bald spot if we should ever meet. Crazy. Medusa, huh? Oh, what's the name? Fuck, can't read the names. Oh. Ah, yeah. Diamond Home, Bridge, Gorgon say, yeah, Gorgon hair salon, obviously. Bigfoot at Sugar Dream. Nice. It was Gorgon salon, right? Also the crazy name, Gorgon hair salon. Okay. You motherfucker. Select. Right? Wait, what? Huh. Huh, that one is insane, okay. You would have saw it, but huh. Insane. Yeah, I mean, we already... Wait, what? The doors and the windows show no sign of forced entries. Victims may have known the killer, let them in. Or he might have a good, yep. A woman was first stunned with a heavy blow in the face. Her attacker then threw her to the bed, tied her hands to the bed frame. She died of asphyxiation, struggling. Yep. A maniac liked his tools, judging from the blood spatter, bed floor walls, his tool, which was electric drill. I don't even know. Okay. Identity, but we can't move on him yet, as you know our investigation was off book, and most of our evidence we can't take to the court. How was it? Okay. But we'll nail the son of a bitch next time he gets his hands dirty. I'll post the most reliable guy on his trailer 24/7, 24 hours a day. They'll drop the hammer on the bastard when he makes his next move. Okay. Oh, I just now noticed that the shadows are dynamic. It's interesting. I didn't understand it. Didn't see it? I guess the reason I'm only noticing now is because we literally have no... Okay, finally. Because I was concentrated more on the cases. Good luck. I didn't concentrate too much on shadows, but now that I look at it, it's interesting. Dynamic shadows, and they're moving kind of a little bit. Pretty cool. Okay.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. You serious? Good cops as well. Fuck. It's crazy. Like you come over as a guest, you steal their cutlery. William buying something in the backyard. They ask him where his wife was. Okay, you know what? This is not. In this case, this is not the.
More testing in progress.
Oof. 25k? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna send you a massacre next. Good luck, guys. Fuck.
We've got a situation here.
Talking about Paul as a guest carrying the purse to go into the separate room. And then beat him, nobody going home until we find the Z.
4 testing complete.
Search him. Think you're going.
9/11 complete.
Fuck.
12/10 complete.
God damn it. Oh, fuck. Not a good day. I mean, we did arrest suspicious criminal.
6/11 in progress.
Fuck. Fuck you guys. I think this is again the case of like a couple role playing, but just in case we will send police officers to check it out. Unbelievable. Had the managed to catch serial killer dentist, but still failed to protect regular citizens of our over dear. Whoop. Oh, it wasn't roleplay. Drop your weapon. See, not so useless anymore. Declare dead. Declare dead. Shame. Was a good police workers. Dentist victims grow older by a maniac. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I have no idea what the fuck that means. What does that mean? Yeah, come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. No. Yeah, come back tomorrow. Yeah, come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Holy shit, nobody working today or something? To our best and brightest. Hell yeah. AI slop. I'm just thinking about AI slop. We're arranging plans for a funeral today. Everything has to go quietly in respect to the 3 of you guys should be enough. Fair enough. I'm sure they'll be fine. Hold up. That's actually not what I want to do, but actually details. Detectives. Are those really all the cases we have? Huh. Who would have thought? Who would have sunk? So I think it's clearly the kid. I know how it works, but we'll figure it out. Homicide. I have my biggest suspicions about the kid. I think the kid killed his mom. And we already? Yeah, we already started. Thank God. And we're like really close to 500. Now there is another time skip we're gonna experience. No. Oh. That's the same case as we suffered already before, where it was topless movement. Now it's woman with her legs spread apart, which is by the way not necessarily illegal unless her cooch is out as well. Wait, what? Maybe when I go to the beach and there is a woman in bikini. Oh, how dare you!
214 complete.
Really? Okay.
410A complete.
Okay.
412A in progress.
Roads. Relate to Lana Road somehow? Or,
412A in progress.
oh, fuck you. Having to send 2 police officers every time fucking sucks.
212 in progress.
He's not a dentist. Now, if her store being in danger, that's a serious crime. St. John's
We've
Hospital.
got a situation here.
Perfectly reasonable, I think. Honestly, a very unusual freak out.
We've got a situation here.
What the fuck?
212 complete.
Okay. I'm honestly, all the responses were unhinged.
In progress.
Can't believe like any of those choices were the right ones, but you know.
Complete.
Yeah. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, da-da-da-da, bum, ba-da-bum, da-da-da-da, bum, ba-da-bum, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. No, I miss those logos. Can't have them anymore because of woke. um. What a crazy way to extort somebody with a fucking, with a horse and a whip. What kind of fucking day and age are you in, bitch? Like, this is crazy. Yep. Knew it. It's a boy. I honestly don't know how to piece this together, but as like events. I assume this guy was still there, right? Hmm. Homicide. Homicide? Whose homies are you on? On whose homicide are you in? Like, one of the failures of this game is the fact that you can kind of just guess all the choices, right? You can just constantly switch the you can always just switch between the cars until you find the right one. Hmm. Ah, interesting. Okay. Yep. This guy looks like what's his name? Patrick Bateman, right? I already said it, but like, still looks like it. City increases. Moonlight Soccer Stadium hosts concert in honor of City Day. Rubinovich, casino owner. We keep the nut jobs out. Interesting. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Yep. No. Yes. Come back tomorrow. No. 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 Well, not detectives actually. I wanted to check this details. So, where literally none of these are usable. Actually, wait. I think this one is. I might be wrong, but this one is useful, I think. So, no crimes at all? Everybody just chilling? It's a day off?
A in progress.
Fuck, power bill? Was that power drill? Did I because it was a long text, I didn't want to read the entire thing. If that was power drill, that's wrong. That's it's gonna be a fake call. And just ignore all the dentist appointments. Oh fuck, it is.
10-1,
It's
Sergeant
real.
Southpaw.
So good luck.
212 in progress.
Why the fuck would you steal phone receivers from fucking telephone booths? What the fuck is wrong with you? Darnell and O'Sullivan. Oh yeah, she does look like O'Sullivan.
212,
The most Irish motherfucker out here. And Darnell.
412A, 311A in progress.
Fucking this beach is really like, does it have like a toxic spill or something? Why is everybody fighting at the beach? How often do people fight at the beach? Anytime I've been at the beach, nobody been fighting. I mean, last time I've been at the beach, I did see like a guy masturbating, but that's
911 in progress.
that's besides the point.
We've got a situation here. .311A complete. 1210 in progress.
I mean, at least they didn't say it's the dentist, so might be actually a creepy guy. No, guy standing in the door. Is that fucking gonna be a club bouncer?
Nice trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Southpaw.
510 in progress. .1210 complete.
Cool shooting, wow. Crazy, that was just a clothing store? This was just a mannequin?
511.
Perfect, let's go, baby.
.410B in progress.
He was smoking his rent and he was like, I didn't smoke. I didn't smoke. God damn it. Now that is a ballsy
Trying to
move.
raise 10-1, Sergeant Southpaw.
That's crazy. Like I don't smoke, but if I was, and then two people approach me and like, yo, give me a cigarette. How do you fucking deny you don't smoke? What kind of bullshit are you pulling?
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here. .410B complete.
Let's go, baby.
510 complete.
Oop, I think it's this one. Uh-huh. Come back tomorrow. I mean, honestly, like, probably can do it with our police officers right now, but, you know. Better safe than sorry. To be fair, it is like a child. Passes through his dockyard. Beatbusters Dance Studio organizes performance near Core Monument. Beauty contest breaks a leg. Yes, coming tomorrow. Yes, coming tomorrow. I don't even know why I'm expecting him to come in tomorrow. He's not gonna come in tomorrow. He's not coming in tomorrow. And the SWAT. All to arrest one guy. We need no more officers. Never enough police officers on our task squad. Actually, I wonder if you keep increasing your salary over and over again, how high can you get it? Like, what's the maximum salary weekly salary can you get in this game? I assume it can be like pretty high, but not that high. Like 1,300 per week. Hell yeah. And now we're gonna put everybody on this fucking case. All of you motherfuckers. Hold up. Yeah. Everybody working on extortion and assault. I have so many fucking detectives. Every inch of that case gonna be dusted out. I'm better get fingerprints from his great grandparents. Okay. So what is it? What's the difference between these two? Oh, the type of gun. Yeah. Okay. I see. White horse or a brown horse? That's an important question you gotta ask yourself. With or without the wife? Martin is lieutenant of Sen Mafia. He manages a network of bookies and enjoys personally collecting the especially large debts. Even so, he has repeatedly been instructed by the family boss not to meddle in such affairs. That's so stupid. Martin San hates automobiles and travels everywhere on his favorite horse, Snow White. Well, probably White Horse, then. Makes sense. San never leaves house without a gun, but he rarely ever uses it. He prefers to beat debtors with a large whip. Crazy. And finishes his weekend with a shank. Martin Sand wears cowboy boots and spurs. There's this one. With a shank? A widower lost a large sum of money. Okay, so no wife. Hasn't been able to pay. He lives alone in the suburbs. Neighbor heard sound of breaking glass, man yelling, "Pay up or die." Wait. With a shank. So is the gun useless then? Like, no gun? What's the difference? Because he has a gun in both of these pictures. I mean, since he's like a cowboy, you would presume he would be like... It would be like that, right? Kinda like that. But instead, a white horse. It's also not boots with... Is that the boots with the spurs? Looks like an ordinary ass boots to me. Also, the problem is Snow White would imply a white horse, right? Oh. If it's a white horse. I don't know.
411 complete.
Let's go. Still don't get who the fuck they arrest in suicide threat. Who are you arresting? The person tried to commit suicide. Do you arrest him?
In progress.
You just put them in fucking the head costo.
1310 in progress.
Oh. So stupid. I remember I was one time with my uncle and he was out buying like cigarettes or something and he was asked for ID and I was like I was looking at my uncle like motherfucker gets a beard, you know. At 18. You know what, why not sad? Like he has a beard, you know, and everything. And I was like, why the fuck would you ask? Really? Like he's a grown ass man. And then I voiced it, and she was like, and then the cashier was like, well, I've seen fucking school children with beards, like,
910
with beards over here, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy. What kind of fucking school children are you out here talking to? Like, goddamn.
911 in progress. 910B in progress.
I mean, objectively. Oh fuck. No, 500 is not enough. Sand.
910C completion.
Ah. But
14 in progress.
I mean, for me, yeah, it was like as I was a kid, I was looking at my uncle who was like a grown-ass adult, and I was like, damn,
910B completion.
like asking him for ID?
Officer
Crazy.
on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
Also, it is said he was saw an old janitor quietly running through the ward. Hold it right there. It's 500. Pay me more. Also, I'm about to like arrest your brother-in-law, so you know. Or at least I know how. All of the details. Who am I arresting? This guy, right? Martin Sand. What's with the fair old glove looking at her? It's a cool.
We've got a situation here.
Oh, what the fuck?
214 complete.
Motherfucker! How did he run how did the naked guy run away from police officers? You're a grown ass fucking adult, cannot catch one pervert at the children's playground? Oh, open an investigation. Okay. No, but he wears boots with the spurs, right? Wait, fuck, sorry. Like, this doesn't make sense. I mean, they wouldn't call a brown horse Snow White, right? Like, what would be the point of calling the brown horse Snow White? No fucking way. They call the brown horse Snow White. Who fucking named the horse that way? What kind of motherfucker? Motherfucker. Unbelievable. They named a brown horse Snow White. Why? Who does that? Kind of motherfucker. I was like, spurred boots, right? But also at the same time, Snow White horse. Why would you name brown horse Snow White? Hell yeah. I mean, tomorrow, but.
Martin, what happened?
We've got him, Jack. We got our guy.
I'm on my way. Well, what's the situation?
Two things. First of all, our guy isn't a guy.
What?
She's over 6 feet tall. She's so strong it took 3 guys to take her down, and she wasn't even putting up a fight. If she had a mind to cause trouble, we would have needed a tank. Second, she's not saying a word. Nothing at all. When we took her down, she was packing her drill.
That is insane. Telling me the serial killer is a fucking 6'5" woman? This is insane. I mean, honestly, that is a crazy description as well.
In her bag and going out somewhere. The clues in her trailer, they were... Well, there's not a lot of room for doubt. There's a lot of evidence.
I'm going in.
Be careful. I'll bet she could snap those handcuffs if she wanted.
There's no doubt this is the woman who's been killing women across Freeburg. But it's not the dentist sitting in front of me. Either she began killing at the tender age of 4, or someone's playing games with us. A game I don't yet see. But this woman knows more than I do. Shame that her eyes are so empty. She's not gonna answer my questions. At least not today. She's finished her bloody job, but she's working for someone else. Not hard to guess who's behind this.
So fast? She say something?
She's not gonna tell us anything, Martin. I'm going home. Get a couple more hours sleep. One of the nice things about the world going to hell, everyone's secrets are quickly revealed. Who has time for secrets these days?
Promoted to the dean, that is the crazy news. Street racers stage accident in city center. Dressed in blood, film banned in local theater for excessive clothing. And Rome do as Romans do.
Yeah, a box of Caesars.
Ah.
With that outfit, I could see you coming a mile away, Mr. Boyd.
Ah, Mr. Chaffee. Knowing your love of theatrics, I was afraid you'd keep the mystery surrounding the dentist going for at least another day or two.
What could you mean, Mr. Boyd? Well, it's true. Robespierre does have a passion for mystery and the dramatic. But there's no need to confuse the actor with his character. For you, I'll play the hurried businessman who likes to cut to the chase. That's not quite me either, but though this mask I wear is quite a burden, I have long grown used to it. Besides, I don't want to distract you from your 180-day quest, not for a second longer than necessary. My, is half your time already up? You simply cannot imagine, Mr. Boyd, the painstaking work I've done to cultivate this maniac image. I turn to such literature the likes of which I wish I never knew. If our law enforcement agencies possessed even the slightest aesthetic sense, they would have instantly seen the game for what it was. And the postcards, what can I say?
And if the real dentist turned up again at the wrong moment? I don't imagine lunatics take kindly to imposters.
The dentist died of a heart attack last spring while he was sunbathing on the beach. I discovered this quite by accident.
What? He know? What the fuck? What kind? Is this fucking? Is this Blacklist? Is this Blacklist?
From a university friend, a therapist. It was he who convinced the dentist to stop killing, by the way.
Why the murders? Obviously, they'd all been raped by Rogers. It would have been much easier to just get them to talk.
Mr. Boyd, the last thing I want is to appear a brutish butcher. I spent enough time on these women to know they were no use to me alive. Not sure if I should be ashamed to say it, but Stuart Rogers far surpasses me in his ability to intimidate people. Apparently, such things only come with experience. But murder? For that I truly do feel ashamed. It's a burden I shall have to bear for the rest of my days. But sadly, it's not my greatest shame.
What could be more shameful? To frame an innocent woman for such terrible crimes?
What? Are you unhappy with a woman cast as the serial killer? Firstly, I'd say Dear Jordan adds a certain grace to the whole sordid story. And second, of all the people I hold in my debt, she's the strongest. And not just physically. Third, she had good reason to settle her debt with me as quickly as possible. Without going into details, I'll just say that she's a very, very caring mother. Do these taste good? Had we met earlier, Mr. Boyd, I would have shown you a far more refined pleasure, one without such an unpleasant smell.
I'm afraid to even imagine what you count as pleasures, Mr. Chaffee. Fountains of blood in the city square?
Mr. Boyd, you're not listening to me at all. I didn't take any enjoyment from the killings. Everything I've done was of strict necessity. I couldn't make Jordan kill all the women that Rogers raped. That would have been excessive. If I had made her kill them all, you'd be rather upset, no?
I can't say I fully understand your plan, Mr. Chaffee, but you've given me more than enough reasons to arrest you.
Yes, but allow me to counter them with one good reason not to.
Where the fuck? Oh, this place.
I think you mentioned you dined here once?
Yes, not the best restaurant in town.
And maybe you're just not familiar with the full range of our services.
God damn it. What's gonna be? Execution in the barn?
When I inherited this tasteless place from my father, I knew I could never make it into an exquisite restaurant. Instead, I accentuated the atrocity of it all, an aesthetic of a different kind. Now I even live here. To me, this complex is like a microcosm of Freeburg. But we're not here to talk about that. At school, I read a French novel whose name doesn't need mentioning, and I read many amazing things. It seems that in Paris, just before the Revolution, certain places were quite popular.
Motherfucker, what the fuck are you talking about? Bro, get to the point. Dog.
People of wealth and taste visited from the city, shed their luxurious coats, peeled off their white gloves, and with the help of the local farmer, they brutally stabbed a hole in a bull and decorated themselves with the splattering blood as they prepared a large piece of meat for the fire. In the bull's suffering, these effeminate aristocrats found a perverse sort of pleasure. Now I make these pleasures available to the people of Freeburg. I will be honest with you. People who pursue such cruelty truly are crazy. But what is interesting? The best steaks are cut from the tender meat of young bulls. 11 months is just right, beautiful, healthy, full of strength. But these wealthy degenerates who pay $7,000, so our experts will show them where to plunge the blade for maximum effect. Even they don't have the spirit to slaughter the young bull. The thought never enters their minds. They look into the eyes of the healthy animal, bursting with energy, and they quickly shuffle past. As if by instinct, they are drawn to the old, weary, fading bulls. And then, with terrible smiles on their faces, they chew through tough steaks that taste of burning rubber. They feel that they're doing something real with their own hands, a sort of natural selection, as if they're agents in the natural process.
Bro, what is going on? Dog.
But nature also teaches us that the old beast, unable to fend off any threat, might yet survive if it cowers in a dark corner and pretends it doesn't exist. Then, perhaps, the young predator will pass. Mr. Scott will drive you back. I'm late for an appointment.
What? What is this about? I'm like, are they gonna shoot me in the back?
Mr. Boyd, you won't believe it, but the person I just got off the phone with was talking about you.
Seems like I'm pretty popular these days.
By the way, Mr. Boyd, I've got to ask, why $500,000?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Goddamn. He is good at this. Everybody asks why $500,000. Ah. Good morning. High profile rescue car here. Today is a hero of Freeburg. I'm just doing my job. No. How they comment on rumors that the rush between Mayor Rogers and the 5 dentist victims? No comment. Thank you. Arresting the dentist, just doing my job. No comment on Mayor's connection to the dead victim. Freeburg. Muxer's caught in doping asylum. Where's pot never boils? Come in tomorrow. Come in tomorrow. He's not gonna come in tomorrow. Damn. That's Spurs. Yo, are we like near $500,000 already? Got Spurs, they jingle, jingle, jingle. And so merrily on.
810 in progress.
And they say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle, jingle. And it's not so very much. Is this motherfucker Gordon Ramsay? Is that Gordon Ramsay? Yo, Gordon Ramsay. This criminal? raw. Nothing. You're beating him up wrong. What are you doing, you idiot sandwich? Okay, we're gonna be finished with today, and then we're gonna be wrapping up. Tomorrow is gonna be Hollow Knight Silksong, probably the last stream of Hollow Knight Silksong. After that, the day after that, I don't know. Let's get this started.
1210 in progress. 216 complete.
Nice. Suspicious individual in a library? How suspicious can motherfucker be? What's he doing? Jerking off? Hello, guys. What books was he?
1210
Start like fucking fencing the motherfucker? Like, ow. With a nightstick. Crazy to call them nightsticks as well. Yeah, sure, why not? Then I have only 4 police officers at the science fiction club. We are very close to that 500,000. Tasty, tasty. Can I throw in more detectives? Yeah, I can. Let's go. The whole detective department is at this bitch.
in progress.
Good luck.
1111A in progress.
Fuck. It's not gonna be actual cocaine, probably. Maybe. Yeah, you can solve this one. Fuck you. Oh yeah, this one's definitely fake. I think. I'm like 99% sure this one's fake, but the Colombian drug trafficking is probably a real one. If it's real, well,
Got a
tough.
situation here.
Oh. Just punch the fuck out of her, I guess. That was actual cocaine?
1111A.
Yeah. Oh! Oh no.
Progress.
This one's not real.
910B complete.
Yeah.
212 in progress.
What the fuck? Okay, 2-2. Noise complaint? Just bombs with the firecrackers, surely you can. Fucking, are you serious? Are you serious? Damn it. Guess, poor guy got beaten to death or something now. Shame. Let's see, what are our score statistics? Yeah, there is. Officers fired, detectives fired 1, detectives dead 4, officers dead 23, goddamn. Money earned, spent, criminals, crime solved, failed, 200 to 40? That's not bad, right? 1 and 5? That's actually, no, that's actually pretty bad. Oh. They abducted the guy as a in a straitjacket? That's crazy.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
Kind of fucking what kind of firecracker is that? That looks like a fucking dynamite. Insane bastards. Increased benefits, modern art gallery opens modern painting course, bride suffers happiness heart attack. And this happiness heart attack? Okay, I'm gonna be wrapping up here. Tomorrow, Hollow Knight Silksong last stream. After tomorrow, don't know. After tomorrow, Hades 2. After that, Hades 2 again. Then Hollow Knight Pantheon 5. After that, we're coming back here and figuring out what's happening. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.